Beautiful Canyon Trail fifth wheel just rolled in here at Haylett Auto and RV of Coldwater, Michigan. One of the things I like is that even though this is a really good size fifth wheel, it is still short bed friendly. The cutaway design that you see here on this nose is what makes that happen. It's concave right there where the cab of the truck might kiss the front of the trailer. That way you don't have a collision and, you know, blow out your rear window. Because that is a surefire recipe to ruin anyone's day. You notice we have a lot of big baggage doors here, all of which are easy operation slam latches. The reason I like that is they have a different key from everyone else's baggage doors, those little 751 keys that everybody has, so nobody can get into your baggage area. It also has all over the place these cool frameless windows that give it just that real space age high-end look. Just really shines them up and turns a lot of heads. Now the rear ladder that you see there, that folds at the bottom right where you see here, so it lets the ladder fold up out of the way and leaves this whole bottom area open for something like a bike rack or spare tires or cargo or anything that you want to bring along with it. Now scientifically speaking, I think this floor plan has about 1 billion windows. Look at all these things. In just the slide out there's 6 of these giant windows, plus the other ones throughout the living room. It is a fantastic place for lots of light. Now another thing I noticed is they finally got smart and people started mounting the speakers down low. A lot of manufacturers like to put your speakers way up high here. The problem with doing that is in order for you to hear it here on your patio area, you have to crank the volume up so much that you're blowing away the neighbor. They call the front office, they complain, and then now you got people with hurt feelings on your campgrounds, you know. That's no fun for anyone. It's supposed to just be relaxing and easy. Now, this has an incredible kitchen. I love the kitchen setup in this. We've got a big, 4-door refrigerator freezer, gigantic microwave on here, and just a load of counter space. And this is true solid surface countertop stuff right here. I like the stainless steel appliance package. It gives it that nice, shiny, modern, edgy look. I like that. I love the three-dimensional nature of the cabinets here. They must have some very nice cabinet makers down there. And even on the back side of this island that we're not seeing right now, there's drawers like this all over the place. Tons and tons of storage. Big side entertainment center. I prefer, personally, a side entertainment center because with a rear entertainment back here, no one gets a good look at the TV. And you see that there's just a giant swing arm on here that'll let you point the TV wherever you want. So if you're alone in here cooking, you can see TV. If you're hanging out in your recliners back here, you can see the TV. If you're plopped down taking an afternoon stretch, you can see the TV. It's perfect for everybody. Now, this model actually does not include the television. What we're running into here is your big box stores like your Best Buys and your Walmarts. They can buy so many TVs in such volume that it's actually cheaper to get one aftermarket than it is from some of the manufacturers. It just really all depends on a situation-to-situation basis. We found that to be true with these Canyon Trails. We always like to get people the best deal possible, and that's kind of how we found we need to do it. Now, these are Lane brand rocking recliners and a Lane brand sofa. It's a residential furniture name you're very familiar with, found here in a fifth wheel RV. It's very nice to see some higher level amenities coming into these things. And again, windows, windows, windows everywhere. Holy cow. Now, there's nothing wrong with this. Don't let your eyes deceive you. This table actually pivots. You can move it any way you want. So you can have it the normal traditional vertical setup if you want to have 4 people here playing cards, or you can flip it sideways if it's just mom and dad and you maybe want to sit on, this side and look out toward your campsite. That's why they have these big giant picture windows here. Another thing, over the kitchen, we have a big Max Air ceiling fan. And over here, we have a wall switch for it. So you don't have to have a 3-4 step stool to get up there. A shorter person, like my grandmother, always had to have a step stool in her fifth wheels because she was a little smaller. You don't have to do that here. You can still open and run your vent, no problem. And I love the little, the accent work. If you hear that, that's because this is actually textured. A lot of manufacturers are using just a wallpaper border. They put the cool little, raised panel border on there just to really dress it up and give it a different, unique look. The bathroom in this is stellar. Absolutely incredible. Very modern looking. Everything's very new. You notice even in the bathroom, They're using the higher end cabinets and nicer doors with full four finger drawer pulls. 50-inch walk-in residential style shower, which is just phenomenal. The first time I saw one of these in a RV, I just couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe what they were doing now. A taller high-rise stool, and look at all the room you have here. You know, you can actually get dressed. You don't have to... I've seen a lot of people who actually have to go into the living room of their RV to get dressed. You don't need to do that here. You have plenty of room in the bedroom and the bathroom to do that. Bed's in a slide. This is a queen. It does have room on each side of the bed, though. If you really wanted a king in there, I believe it could be done. The only thing you'd have to sacrifice, potentially, is the little stands on each side of the bed. So what's nice, though, is right next to the bed on this side, we have an extra little storage shelf. It's very rare you find extra storage on this side of the bed, and it's really nice to see it there. Something else to point out is the windows in the sides of the bedroom slide out open. Start looking around. A lot of manufacturers chintz on that, and you don't run into that here. Again, and this is a no step up, true walk-in bedroom. I'm 6'3". Until I get to, well, no, I mean I've got my arm against the side here, and I can still stand up. Holy cow! Now these are 50 amp service. You can add a second air conditioner if you are so inclined. I also believe that the second AC ties into the central system, but don't quote me on that. I haven't done one yet. That may or may not be the case. So give us a call, 800-256-5196. Haylett Auto and RV of Coldwater, Michigan.